Well, regardless of your political leanings, being a White House photographer for any administration is an honor, an accomplishment, and an opportunity few people share. Well, Evansville native Barb Kinney is one of those few people. She worked in the West Wing of the White House, photographing the Clinton administration. In fact, as a young reporter, I traveled to Washington in 1993 to do a story about her on the job. Barb continued working with the Clintons even after they left the White House, going on the campaign trail with Hillary Clinton during her 2008 and 2016 run. Barb has now compiled a new book about all of it, a look at the inner workings of a national campaign. And Friday, I caught up with Barb at the Clinton Library in Little Rock, Arkansas, as she introduced her new book, Still With Her. Barb, it is great to finally catch up with you again. And very excited about this new book. These are fabulous photographs. We really see some the behind the scenes and some intimate moments. Tell us about this book.
Well, it's exactly that. It's a book. I traveled with Secretary Clinton for 18 months for the 2015-2016 campaign. So from the beginning to the end, I was there and covering everything from behind the scenes to events to just everything she did. And, you know, I realized I had this great, body of work that told her story or told the story of her campaign. And, I've always wanted to do a photo book. And this was just, seemed like a great opportunity.
But what's it like to cover a campaign like that and document it?
Exhausting, grueling, for me, invigorating. I mean, it is exhausting. We would do, sometimes 3-4 events a day, especially towards the end of the campaign. And physically it's exhausting, mentally it is. But, I get sort of invigorated by it because I'm taking, I'm in a great position with great access to take photos, and that really charges me and keeps me going.
You can tell from the pictures that you take. I mean, you're really there for some, some big events. You're talking with senators and world leaders, and you're there for world events, and of course the campaign going on all over the place. Do you ever get lost in the moment?
Yeah, because even when I worked at the White House and I'm in the Oval Office, I'm there doing my job, and I'm worrying about my position, what the picture looks like through the camera, and you sort of forget where you are and forget what you're doing, and I'm just looking for that great picture. And then sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, she was just with Lady Gaga, and that's so cool.
I know. And, Lady Gaga and Kate McKinnon and SNL set. I mean, those photos are all in there. I mean, how much fun? Are there stories behind those?
There are. I mean, the Kate McKinnon Saturday Night Live was great. We were there from like 3 or 4 in the afternoon until way past midnight, obviously, for the show. And it was cute, the first time Kate met Secretary Clinton, she was sort of just taken back and kind of nervous and giggly, and she was just the sweetest person in the world and lots of fun. So that was one of the highlights, I think, of the campaign for me, to be able to see that and meet her, and it was fun.
What do you look for to take that great photo? What's the moment that makes a photo great?
Well, it's exactly that. It's that one moment, and that's what I try to do, is to find that 1 second, that one moment where there's an expression on the person's face, a particular movement. You just have to look for it. A lot of photographers just shoot, and hope for the best. I wait and for that moment, because when it happens, I can feel it. It's like, yeah, that was it right there. It's like this feeling comes over you that you've captured it.
Still with her, Barb Kinney from Evansville, the photographer. Thank you so much, Barb. And one more question as we go here. All right, there's been some talk lately that Hillary might run again. If she runs again, are you in? Are you going to be on the campaign documenting it?
I was just asked that question right before I started talking to you. Wow, what's the thing politicians usually say? Well, we'll wait and see until, when the time comes. No, yeah, I will have to wait and see when the time comes, and if I'm physically able to do it, in my personal life, if I'm able to do it. But I'd hate for her to get to the finish line and me not be there. So
I know.
We'll see.
All right. Well, Barb Kinney, wonderful work here. Thank you so much, and it was great catching up with you. Good luck. I know you have a big event tonight at the Clinton Library. Hope it all goes well, and hope to talk to you soon. Thank you so much for your time. And Barb is truly an accomplished photographer. She's had covers of magazines. She's won major awards. She is really something to see. And if you'd like to see Barb's work, you can get Still With Her at thehillarybook.com or Amazon.com. And even Barnes & Noble in Evansville is getting a new shipment in this week, they tell me. They told me that they sold out of the first shipment on the day that it came in. Still With Her by Barb.